G'day, welcome to the Salubrious Carnival Studios, where each and every Saturday we just do a bit of champagne race analysis. I'm Ralphy Horowitz, normally joined by the great Vince Accardi, JT and all the boys throughout Saturday afternoons. Look forward to bringing you the analysis going forward this Saturday, but now just have a bit of a time to look back at how things unfolded on Carnival and via racetrackralphy.com.au at Caulfield on Saturday. Genuine dead track. Horses need to be able to handle some given the track, but a lot of the races were tempo related as far as the results are concerned. Kicked off in race 1 with Affirmation. Really strong tempo set this up, but this horse is a horse going places. The only thing I'd suggest to you is just be careful on speed maps going forward until he shows that he's got some tactical speed, because the race unfolded beautifully for him. He was able to let down and smash the opposition, but often at Caulfield, if you're back worse than midfield, that's a way of losing a race. So he was terrific because the pace was on. The horse I really want to follow, though, is Club Star. He's not as good as Affirmation, but he's got the tactical speed to put himself in the right position. The slowdown was against him early in the race, and I think he's one to really look forward to going forward. In race 2, a lot of these 3-year-olds have to take on open company from now on, but I think a lot of them can. The winner, Baron Archer, he's a good horse. He's a big horse. But the difference why he was able to really take advantage of the race was that he jumped so cleanly. He sat third defence on the high speed, and he was there while back in the field Parolic was probably having a bit of a flat second up run, and yesterday's Songs was still really learning his craft. So I really want to follow Parolic now that he's had that sort of flattish second up run, and yesterday's Song. He was the obvious eye catcher the way he flashed home, but he's no doubt got a lot more to learn and a lot of upside, but I wouldn't be surprised if Parolic's going to be able to bounce back into the big time third, fourth, fifth run up. Race 3 on the program was a 2,400 metre staying race. I think Vince Accardi and I could have piggybacked each other and been leading this field to the 1,200 metre mark. Look, in the end, super ride by Noel Calloway, Self-Sense. Wanna Dance had a little bit of momentum hold up at the turn. Could have been the difference. He was in front just as I passed the line, but these are 3-year-old stayers who have to take on the big time. This time last year, Stable Star actually made the transition of running very well at Moonee Valley off this run, so I wouldn't be surprised if Wanna Dance is going to be very competitive next start, but tread warily as all these horses have to elevate. In race 4, well, the perfect run in the race was Sino Eagle. Dean Lester tipped it to everyone on Carnival, and she took advantage of it. The one I was sitting in the corner rocking was Winner Chiller. First time in blinkers. Balked at the start, rushed through. Stevie Baxter zigged when he could have zagged, and ultimately no run or luck whatsoever. It's really the one I want to follow, Winter Chiller, from that race. But keep in mind, Casino Eagle had the perfect run and wouldn't have been overly taxed, that she'll have significant improvement second up. So definitely Casino Eagle and Winter Chiller from race 4. Race 5, Law of the Sky. Well, we truckloaded it the start before and fortunately managed to avoid it on Saturday at $1.50. This is a horse that still has to learn how to race, even though he's had plenty of opportunities, and Daniel Moore and Mick Price's tactics on the Bon Sir just got him over racing, and he had no finish left whatsoever. Beautiful Michael Rod ride. Probably the horse I want to follow, Law of the Sky, next start, and 1,400 might suit him absolutely perfectly. He needs to own a race and learn how to race. The one back in the field was Grand Emperor. He was way out of his class, but in the right race, Grand Emperor can win next start. In race 6, Jamaica won. Good on it. Nothing to follow. Race 7 on the program. It was a poor race. Again, it was a big bonus race that everyone focused, me too, on word of mouth. It was just at the end of its prep. Written went too hard, and Anne Fitzgerald was able to take advantage of those situations with the two favourites running poorly. But again, they're 3-year-olds going into the older company. I'd tread very warily from race 7. But from race 8, there's a couple we can really look forward to. Surpass next start. I think it's its go. Lord Durante owned the race. Stevie King just rode a perfect tactical race, and that meant the two out the back had no chance. Surpass, and also Bagman, who's flying. Wouldn't be surprised if Bagman backs up quickly somewhere, but it's been going well in Sydney. Race Shape was against it, but Surpass, for mine, is the horse to follow out of the meeting. Hopefully we can find you lots of winners. racetrackralphy.com.au. On Friday, you can tune into Nadia's segment with myself at 11:15 on her show, and lots of winners on Carnival next Saturday afternoon.